versus Jailton Almeida. Yeah, I'm gonna start with my boy Danilo Marques, 2-1 so far in the UFC, losing his last time out in a fight where Marquez dominated the first 2 rounds and got clipped by Kennedy Nchukwu in the third. He's
Yeah.
a very well-rounded fighter with Taekwondo boxing and BJJ background, but his ground game I think is the best part of his game, hands down.
Yeah, for sure.
Also has had very good coaches over the years, including Ivan De Oliveira, who was Damian Maia's coach, and through that started training with Maia himself. And it shows in his stats. He averages 4.3 takedowns per fight, 28% accuracy. Taking on Jailton Almeida, who's making his UFC debut after winning a Contender Series fight by sub in the second round. He's got a 14-2 record, 4-0 in submission grappling bouts over some pretty tough guy in Chao Barallo and Luis Felipe Diaz. All
Yeah,
guys
you're on that guy.
Yeah, but both guys are somewhat well known. He has finished all of his fights 9 by sub. Also very grappling heavy fight style. Background in BJJ. Both guys are very similar. I most definitely expect to see a decent amount of grappling in this fight. I'm worried about Marquez's gas tank because he gassed out halfway through the second in his last time out. Also has only fought 4 times, including grappling bouts, going 2-2 since 2020. And the younger fighter by 6 years, Almeida, has fought 8 times since 2020, going 8-0. Far more active. You'll have to see that.
You're counting the submission grapplings, right?
Yeah. Count. Yes, exactly. Counting them too. Odds for this fight are crazy. Minus 400 Almeida. I don't know. I'm not that confident, but I don't really see too much money in this because I do like Jailton Almeida, the newcomer in this one, but I think minus 400 is pretty crazy.
Yeah, I agree. Minus 400. Like, people are really liking this guy. I mean,
he's good
for a reason. He's fucking good.
He's good, but like, it's not like he's making his UFC debut against a tough guy.
Yeah, Danilo Marques ain't no joke. You know, he's gonna give you at least 7.5, 8 minutes of a tough fight, especially on the ground. Well, but maybe at the end of the day,
got a little better with that cardio too. We don't know.
Yeah. It's just like at the end of the day, I'm gonna take Almeida.
Right.
But I wouldn't bet on this. I would honestly, bet on money on Marquez before I bet money on Almeida. Obviously, like
yeah, just like a throw. Like you never know.
3-1 underdog. You know, like sure. Anything could happen. He's just got like he could be a little stronger. Boom, he gets the top control for 2 rounds. Like Almeida gets it for 1 round. They're both good on the ground. Probably won't get subbed.
Totally, it's pretty crazy. And Danilo Marques does definitely have the size advantage on 6'6" compared to Almeida 6'3", big dude.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens, but we're both gonna go with Jailton Almeida.